I do want to chime in on that
Yeah.
because again, this goes to the perception of the industry. And a lot of artists just want to do what the big artists do, and they want to record on the big brands, the Sony $10,000 mic, the Neumann UA80, the 87 or the TLM 103. And it's funny because back when I used to record, now I understand why I was making that mistake, especially for female vocalists, as Gabe is saying. If your vocals are in the high range, and that's where you sound good, but you want to use those like mics that you hear about, and all the stories and like the iconic mics of the industry. A lot of those, funny enough, were kind of risen in that high frequency. And then if your vocals are in that range, it's gonna make it sound nasally and all that. Like Gabe said, he's gonna have to do a lot more work as an engineer. Now Gabe could be okay doing that because he knows what the hell he's doing. But a lot of these studios that will have like one or two mics, they just get I got that $3,000 mic. I got that, whatever mic, the brand name. Little do they
Hmm.
know that it's both of those mics. They just spend 6 grand on it. They're both pretty much the same thing in terms of where the frequencies are like heightened up at or where they're not. And essentially, they got one fucking mic. They just got two expensive
Literally.
mics that sound the same way, and they're just literally using the names. Like I remember people used to come to my studio, and I would never even use half the equipment. I use my, the preamp, but I had the dangerous box, like all that equipment. People just like, wow, that's in the studio. It wasn't even used. People had even no idea. So be careful.